So in this video, I'm going to talk to you about exponents. First of all, we need to know what an exponent is. An exponent tells how many times to multiply the base by itself. So in this case, 2 is the base number. The little 4 is called the exponent. And it tells us how many times we multiply the base, the 2, by itself. So this does not mean 2 times 4. Instead, this means 2 times 2 times 2 times 2. And you would have to go through each of these. 2 times 2 is 4. 4 times 2 is 8. 8 times 2 is 16. And that's how you get your answer. So 2 to the 4th power, which is how we would read this, is really 2 times 2 times 2 times 2, and we get 16 as an answer. We're going to take a look at another example here. Okay, so remember, the exponent tells how many times the number multiplied itself. So here we are given a multiplication chain. This is our chain of showing exactly what is happening in this problem. So 3 is our base number. 3 ends up being the big number because that's the number that's used in each time it's getting multiplied. Now what we have to do is count how many times. 1 time, 2 times, 3 times, 4 times. 3 is getting multiplied by itself 4 times. So the exponent, the small little number in the sky, is going to be 4. So this is 3 to the 4th power. Let's look at a few more examples. This would be a good time that you could pause and see if you could figure out the answers to these problems, and then continue once you give it a try. All right, so the very first one, we're dealing with the number 4. So 4 is going to be our big number. And we count how many times we see it. 1, 2, 3 times. So it's going to be 4 to the 3rd power. 4 is the number we multiply. We multiplied 4 times 4 times 4 3 times. Okay, so the next one, 10 is our base number. How many times do we multiply it? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 times. So our exponent number is going to be a 6, giving us 10 to the 6th power. All right, our next one, 23 is our base number. How many times? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 times. So it's 23 with the exponent of 11. So 23 times itself 11 times, or 23 to the 11th power. Some powers that you should know of would be one like this, if we have this one here. 2, that little exponent of 2, we say squared. And you've seen this or heard of this when we've done area. And then the other one we have would be the 3. This one we say is cubed. All the rest of the numbers above, we just say to the power of. So in this case, it's 4 cubed. Here it's 10 to the 6th power, or 23 to the 11th power. So that is some of the basics of how exponents work. Give it a try on your worksheet and rewatch the video if you need to see the examples again.